On an average day, about a dozen new games are released on Steam. And while we think that's a good thing, it can be understandably hard to keep up with. Potentially exciting gems are sure to be lost in the slew of new things to play, unless you sort through every single game that is released on Steam. So that's exactly what we've done. Launched into early access last week, Leap is a 60-player online FPS with a focus on high mobility. That means in addition to having fast and fluid player characters with snappy gunplay, you also have a series of personal vehicles at your disposal, ranging from hoverboards, high-speed jets, and what appears to be some kind of rocket-powered inflatable boat? Of course, this being an early access game, some Steam reviews are pointing out that you might be better off waiting for a few updates before you take the leap into this game. Based on a very popular board game, Nemesis Lockdown is an online sci-fi horror about trying to escape a base riddled with aliens. Given its board game origins, it's a turn-based affair, and players can choose to either help or hinder their fellow hopeful escapees, though a certain level of cooperation is essential. And while this is very much designed to be played cooperatively, there's also a single-player option. Nemesis Lockdown is in early access and is expected to release into 1.0 by the end of the year. Souldiers is a side-scrolling Metroidvania with a heavy emphasis on RPG progression. As one of three classes, Archer, Mage, or Scout, you'll explore a sprawling fantasy world with unbelievably gorgeous pixel art. If you've got the patience for its grueling Souls-like combat, this is a beautiful package. Tinyfolks is a strategy RPG about building a rugged, ye-olde township in a land riddled with monsters. This necessitates going into tactical, turn-based battle against said monsters, and there are 20 playable classes with more than 15 weapons, 20 artifacts, and over 70 monsters to fight. This looks like a real labor of love, and the art style is beautiful. And if you'd prefer, you can get it on itch as well as Steam. Here's more lushly detailed pixel art, this time in the format of an action-adventure with tower defense elements. In Dwerve, a nasty witch queen is causing a community of dwarves grief, and it's your job to fend off the bloodthirsty trolls she's sending in to do her bidding. Dwerve is the result of a successful Kickstarter campaign and has attracted over 200, mostly positive, ratings on Steam already. So if that genre hybrid sounds right for you, why don't you have a look? And there you have it. Be sure to give them a try and join us again for 5 more games you might have missed on Steam. I've been Mahin Kassor, and remember to like and subscribe to PC Gamer's YouTube channel. See ya!